Check out BigBadToyStore.com for this and other great toys. Stop! In the name of awesome! You have the right to remain awesome. Anything you say can and will be used in the court of awesome. You have the right to awesomeness. If you cannot afford awesomeness, awesomeness will be appointed to you by this channel. Do you understand your rights?
Hey, what's up, YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Takara Transformers masterpiece, MP-17 PROWL. So here we are, and there he is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So here it is. Here's PROWL looking all prowly. Yes, he is the Cybertron military strategist. On this side of the box, you got a picture of the car. On this side of the box, you got a picture of PROWL, all like, I'm going to shoot you in the name of the law. On the back, you got your obligatory product shots. You got some size comparisons right here. And yes, he can fit in the trailer of MP-10. Bunch of stuff that I cannot read. Transformers masterpiece. More stuff I can't read, and yeah, that's basically it for the packaging. I don't throw masterpiece boxes, okay? I'm sorry, I don't throw these. I'm gonna set this down right here. Okay, I don't throw those. But also in the package, you get, of course, your instructions and your little collector's card right there, which looks pretty cool. Now, if you got the exclusive version, I think it was like an Amazon Japan exclusive version. Big Bad Toy Store is offering it also. You can get the version that comes with the collector's coin. So here it is, and very nicely done. Made to look like a badge there. Just flip it up right there. Very nice collector's coin there with PROWL's head. Transformers masterpiece. Very nicely done. Looks really cool. I like how they made it look like a badge. Very nicely done. And you also get one of the rocket launchers. You only get one, you don't get two. Apparently you'll get the second one with Blue Streak. And since I'm not planning on getting Blue Streak, then I will always only have one. But I'll show this off more later. So here we have Masterpiece PROWL, who is a Nissan Fairlady Z, and this looks delicious. Just wonderfully, wonderfully done. Love the paint job going on here. Just so nice. Nice tampographed Autobot symbol right there. Just nice paint scheme all around. Highway Patrol Police! He's the Popo. Nice silver rims going on there. Nice transclear windshields. Just very, very, very nicely done. The side view mirrors are a soft-ish plastic, so you don't have to worry about snapping those off. They're pretty flexible. On the underside, you can't see his robot mode hands there, but other than that, everything's pretty well hidden. But yeah, just a very, very nicely done vehicle mode. Just really looks good. Really looks good. Now for comparison, here he is with Masterpiece Lambor, or Sideswipe. So you can see how they look together. Get a sense of scale there. And here he is with MP-10 Masterpiece Prime. So you can see how they all look together. You can see, you know, pretty good scale. Looks nice. It works. Works for me anyway. I don't know about you, but it works for me. I think that's pretty good scale. Now, of course, he also does come with his weapon, which is very nicely done and looks like PROWL's gun. So I love the way this came out. Just some nice detail going on there. Now, of course, you can store this in vehicle mode. If you'll see here, there is a slot right here behind that light bar. And you just take this tab right here, plug it into that slot, which now wants to fight me. Of course you do. Of course you do. There you go. And now you have a gun on top of the car. Why not? Dare I say why not? And if you have the missile launcher, if you'll see here, there are tabs on either side, and there are also slots on either side right here on the rear bumper. You can plug that in, and he's even more armed up and more ridiculous looking, but hey, why not? Dare I say why not? So we'll just take those off. Come on! Come on! There we go. But yeah, very nicely done. Really, really love the way this came out. Just looks great, great, great. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. So you want to start off by taking these two front wheels and pulling them down, bringing this whole section down just like that. That's how you're starting off. Then you're going to take the arms, you're going to split them, bring them out to the side. You can extend them now, just like that. You can take this piece right here, bring that panel down. There you have that. And you can take your thumb and just push up against this panel right here, and that will pop that up, which in turn will pop up this whole roof section here. You want that up and out of the way. Once you've done that, now you can take PROWL's head and bring that up like that. Now you want to take these sections here with the side view mirrors. You want to take these, bring them down, and you'll see they're on a double hinge here. And you basically want this piece right here to plug in to this slot right here. You're just going to make sure you angle that in just right and plug that in like that. Do the same thing with the other one. Just take that, plug it in just like that. So that's what you want going on right there. So now you got that done. Now you can come here. You can separate this bit right here. Bring those doors out. Get those out of the way. There you have that. So now we'll get started with the legs. You just want to separate this whole back section here. You want to take this piece here with the exhaust, bring that up. Take this panel right here. Bring that up. That'll be his heel spurs. You want to take these inside pieces right here and bring these up like that. Once you do that, you can come in here. You basically have to take your fingernail and just work it right into this groove right here, because you're going to untab this section here and bring this down like that. And it's on a double hinge right here. Just going to take it and bring it down like that. And you'll see it'll also bring up this flap with it. And this flap is there for a reason. And you'll see why in a moment. So once you get that foot down, you want to take the leg and just extend it like so. It's on a double hinge here, so you just extend the leg. You're going to take the foot and just bring it right down like so on that double hinge. And you'll see this flap right here is basically meant to cover up this gap right there. So once you do that, you take this section right here, bring that up. You're going to take this piece of windshield right here. You're just going to bring that down. There's a little spot for it right there that clips onto. And there you have a leg. Second verse, same as the first. Gonna get in here, get that fingernail in there. There we go. Get that. Take this whole section here, bring it out, extend the leg, take the foot, just swing it in, under the leg on that double hinge, make sure that flap is up to cover up the gap, close that up, windshield, bring that down flush against the back of the heel, and there you have his legs. Once you do that, you can take the waist and rotate it 180. Let's bring this up a little bit. Yep. Now, what are we going to do? I don't know. What are we doing now? Oh my God. All right. Now you're going to take these sections here. You're going to bring them up like that. And you want to bring them out just a little bit for clearance. And you're going to bring down this whole hood section. Well, you want to bring this back up. And what you're going to do here is this tab is going to tab into this slot right there. And that will lock everything into place. And it can be a little tricky to do sometimes. And something's fighting me. What's fighting me here? What's fighting me here? There we go. And again, you want to make sure that these pieces are oriented properly, which they weren't, and that's what was fighting me. There we go. Once you do that, there you go. You want to make sure that this is all oriented just right, which sometimes you're going to have to pull it out just a little bit to get it lined up. And once you do, just give it a good push, and that'll lock right into place. Once you do that, just get his shoulders all the way up there. Take the shoulder, rotate it so the wheel's behind his shoulder, like that. Bring the arm down. Just want to come back here. Now you can leave these guns, you know, just tucked in right here in robot mode, but I like to bring them up. I don't know if you hear those sirens in the background, but there are police going by. Kind of appropriate, because he's a cop. It's kind of appropriate that there are sirens in the background. Timing! You gotta love it. But once you get these the shoulder guns up, you just want to take the barrel and pull them out. They extend a bit, literally a bit. Yeah, that's about it, right there. Take this section here, flip it down. And these two tabs right here will tab into these slots right here and lock that backpack into place, like so. Take these doors, angle them up, get everything oriented properly here, and there we have it. There is Masterpiece Prowl in his robot mode, and this thing is awesome. Oh my god, I love this figure. This thing is just too cool. Too cool for school, if you ask me. Just wonderfully done figure. Getting close here on the head sculpt, I mean, that's Prowl. No mistaking it, that is Prowl. That just looks amazing. Amazing. You know, again, you know, Takara's just knocking it out of the park with these Masterpiece figures. They just look so good. I mean, I'm loving it, loving it. Not much of a backpack going on there, just so well done. Just amazing, amazingly done. Now for articulation, his head can rotate and it can move up and down. The shoulders are on a ball joint right here, and they are on a hinge right here, so you get a whole lot of range of movement going on there. You do get a bicep swivel, you get a double jointed elbow, you do get your wrist swivel, you do get jointed fingers. All the fingers are molded in one piece, but the hand can open and close. You do get a waist joint. Legs can go forward. They can go back, they can go in and out, and of course these side pieces here will move out of the way to accommodate the articulation. You get some good movement here on the knees. Due to transformation, you can pretty much get full movement there on the knees. The feet, they can go forward, they can tilt back, and you do get a bit of an ankle tilt. So, he is very poseable. And just an awesome figure. And of course, you can't hold his gun. Now, for vehicle mode, this is the configuration you want it in. For robot mode, you're just going to take this, flip it up until it snaps into place. And now you got your mode for him to hold his gun. And you'll see here, there's a slot in his hand. That is for the tabs on the gun. Slip that in there. And now he's holding his gun. Now, if you have the missile launchers, now these things don't actually fire, they're just, you know, they're just purely for display. They don't actually have any function to them. But basically, if you want to use these, what you're going to do is you're going to take the barrel here, push it back in, and this is basically just going to slide over the existing launcher. Like that. Just slide right over it. And there he has his missile launchers. And basically, this is toy accurate. These guns are more screen accurate. These are toy accurate. So really it just depends on how you want your PROWL to look. If you want them to look screen accurate, then these are fine. If you want them to look toy accurate, then you want to go this route. But like I said, since I'm not planning on getting Blue Streak, I'm not going to get the other shoulder missile launcher, so I'm not really going to bother. This is probably just going to end up staying in the box, but it's cool that you have the options. But yeah, he is just an amazing figure. Just really, really dig this guy. Now for comparison, here he is with Masterpiece Sideswipe. So you can see how they stack up next to each other. And they look good together. They look real good together. And here he is with MP-10 Masterpiece Prime. So you can see how they look together. There you have that. And just for the heck of it, just because he's here, there he is with Quick Wave. You can see how they look together. So there you have that. All your official and non-official Masterpiece comparisons. But yeah, as far as PROWL goes, amazing figure. Definitely worth your time, worth the money. This thing is awesome. Just so awesome. Like I said before, I'm loving the direction the Masterpiece line is going. They're just bringing us some really, really great figures, and I'm loving them. Definitely worth it. Highly recommended. And if you want a badge collector's coin, go for that too. Why not? Dare I say, why not? This thing is awesome. Get him. Do it. 2 thumbs up. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much it. So, don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Takara Transformers Masterpiece MP-17 PROWL, and this is EmGo's saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.
Hey, PROWL, you know that new show, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Secret agents, justice, superpowers. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, I just found out on the internet that, there are not going to be any actual superheroes on the show.
What?
Yeah. It's about the team who's gifted in normal ways. Hey, where you going? Don't you go flipping any tables.
I'm not gonna flip any tables. Am I growing or is this couch shrinking? It's weird. What the? What the heck was that for? You'll find out Tuesday nights. No superpowers. It's ridiculous, my God.